Once upon a time, in a small town called Willowbrook, lived a curious and bright young girl named Ava. She was always fascinated with the wonders of science and had a deep thirst for knowledge. Every day after school, Ava would rush to her room, put on her scientist costume, and embark on her own imaginative quests of discovery. One sunny afternoon, Ava stumbled upon an old and dusty book titled The Science of Wonders. Its delicate pages were filled with intricate illustrations and tales of miraculous discoveries. Eagerly, Ava began flipping through the pages, entranced by the words on the faded parchment. As Ava delved deeper into the book, she discovered descriptions and instructions for experiments she had never imagined possible. The possibilities seemed endless. Her eyes sparkled with excitement, knowing that this book could take her on amazing scientific journeys. With the book in hand, Ava set out to gather the necessary materials for her first experiment. She gathered beakers, test tubes, a magnifying glass, and a small microscope. She even managed to persuade her parents to buy her a chemical set for her upcoming birthday. Ava's first experiment was about growing crystals. Following the book's instructions, she mixed various chemicals in precise measurements, created a solution, and placed it in a glass jar. She eagerly observed the jar for days, marveling at the transformation taking place. Beautiful, shimmering crystals began to emerge, casting rainbows. Word of Ava's scientific adventures quickly spread through Willowbrook, and soon her classmates began approaching her for help with their own experiments. Ava gladly obliged, lending her expertise and guidance wherever she could. She helped Jack create a miniature volcano that erupted with a spectacular show of lava made from household materials. She aided Emma in growing an enchanted miniature garden by experimenting with different soils and fertilizers. As Ava continued to explore new frontiers in science, her confidence grew. She started attending science fairs and won numerous accolades for her incredible experiments. The townspeople began calling her the scientist of Willowbrook, and the local newspaper even wrote a story about her. One day, while Ava was conducting an experiment involving electricity, she accidentally caused a small power outage in the town. Feeling guilty and embarrassed, she began to question her abilities as a scientist. However, Ava's ever-supportive parents and friends assured her that mistakes were a part of learning, and her passion for science would eventually lead her to even more remarkable discoveries. Determined to turn her mistake into an opportunity, out to find a solution for the power outage. After extensive research, she discovered a revolutionary method to generate electricity using a combination of solar energy and wind turbines. She presented her findings to the town council, and, to her amazement, they wholeheartedly supported her idea. With the council's backing, Ava led a team of scientists and engineers to construct renewable energy sources throughout Willowbrook. The town soon became a shining example of sustainability and clean energy, inspiring other communities around the world. Years went by, and Ava's passion for the sciences never waned. She continued to explore, experiment, and share her knowledge with others. Her journey led her to universities, where she became a respected professor, educating and inspiring young minds, just as she had once been inspired. Ava's story became legendary in Willowbrook and beyond. Her name was synonymous with innovation and curiosity. The children of Willowbrook grew up emulating Ava's love for science, always seeking the answers to their own miraculous wonders. And so, dear reader, the story of Ava and the science of wonders reminds us that passion, perseverance, and a touch of imagination can lead us to unlock the marvelous secrets of the world around us.